another video. I said morning, but it's really like 1 p.m. here. I have been running around all morning and I thought it would be a good idea to start a new weekly vlog. I love doing weekly vlogs. You guys like when I do the weekly vlogs. So it's a new week. Last week was a little bit of a challenge for me emotionally. This weekend was an emotional weekend, but I don't want to talk about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Now it's a new week. We get to start over. So I've had to go to the grocery store. I've had to go to DHL to pick up a package. I got my in-laws some packing cubes, which I'm going to be showing you guys here in a little bit because they're going to go on a trip. So I'm really excited to get them some packing cubes and teach them how to pack all their stuff and be a little bit more organized. And then I had to stop by the bookstore to get Alex some school books. I got him geography and history. So these are the books I had to go pick up for him. So he's in Primero ESO, which is like middle school, but here it's considered high school in 7th grade. So you have to go to like a library, like a bookstore. So like a Barnes and Nobles or like a papeleria, which is like where they have like school supplies. You can go print things out. You can go take passport pictures and stuff like that. And then you can order books. So I went to the bookstore and picked these up for him. This was 50 euros, like exactly 50 euros. I'm missing one more book, which is his math book. And that one, I don't know if I'm gonna get anytime soon because they said it's back ordered. And that one's another 50 euros too. And I think I have to get him some other books as well. It's a pretty penny, not gonna lie, for books. For primary school, which is like elementary school here, they give you this thing called Libro Cheques, which is like a check that you can go and then you can get the books for free. But I haven't gotten those yet for Luca and Leo. Leo doesn't need them, Luca does. But yeah, that's something new. We've never had to buy books. I don't remember if my parents had to buy books for me when I was in high school. But anyway, I thought I would start a new vlog. I've got some cooking to do. Alex is going to get home from school here pretty soon. I've got to make lunch. I'm doing laundry, lots of laundry, because this weekend I didn't do a single thing. And here, in order for me to stay on top of laundry, I have to do a load every single day. But all right, let's get into this video. Let's hang out for the next few days. I have to go get a few things done this week for my ID card. So I'll definitely bring you guys along as I prepare to go for that little trip that I have to make. So I started making my own coffee creamer here. I found a recipe that I really like. It's a little bit too high on sugar, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. If my coffee's gonna have a little bit of sugar, but it's going to taste good, that's fine. But I have a picture right here. I showed this in a different vlog, but in case you missed that vlog, I'm gonna show it here. So you're going to need a pitcher, a mason jar, whatever. And then you're going to need 1.5 cups of the milk of your choice. I'm going to use whole milk. I don't mind whole milk. All right, so 1/2 cup right here. So I poured 1/2 cup. I did it backwards. 1/2 cup and then 1 cup. Like that. Oh, one thing is, this is a European thing. As you can see, the cap doesn't come off. And that is so that they ensure that you are recycling your entire bottle so that the cap doesn't get lost and the whole thing pretty much gets recycled, which I think is pretty cool. Then you're gonna need a can of condensed milk. This is the part that makes it very sweet. I could use less or maybe 1/2 a can so it's not as sweet. But like I said, it works. It's fine. I'll be fine with a little bit of sugar. So I'm gonna leave that there for a little bit so that it just drains. I'm just gonna go here. And then this part is optional. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract just to make it like a vanilla creamer. George likes it like this. You can do, actually, you know what? I might just do 1 because last time I did 2 and it was a little too sweet. So I'm just gonna do 1. Yeah, 1 should be good. And then now just mix until it all mixes together. And that's it. It's really good. I really like it. And that way I don't have to bring coffee creamer from the US anymore. So you guys are probably gonna ask me how long it lasts in the fridge. I would say go with however long your milk is supposed to last for, or just smell it. And if it smells a little bit funky, just leave it. But also, mine didn't last that long because between 2 people, like this isn't a lot. And I was just happy with creamer, so I was drinking a lot more coffee. But once Once the novelty wears off, I'm sure it'll last me a little bit longer.
Good morning. It is 5:45 a.m. and I'm sitting in the living room just watching TV for a little bit, getting some time to myself with my coffee. I probably should be sleeping because I am not feeling my best. I'm feeling a little bit sick, not going to lie. I feel a little congested and just kind of like down and stuff. But we don't have time for that today because today we actually have to go run a few errands. They're very important errands. I have to go get pictures and I have to go make a payment for something because tomorrow I have to go get my ID card. I don't know if you guys remember that I did that a few videos back where I had to go get ID cards for the boys. Well, now it's my turn. I was the last one to get an appointment, so I have to get ready for that today. So I'm going to start getting ready here in a little bit. I always get asked if I'm still a flight attendant, and the truth is that I still am. I'm just currently not working right now for the month of June. No, not June. Wow, November. I am on what's called voluntary time off. The company offered it, so I was able to take it. And all these other months, I've just been dropping my trips. And my airline doesn't have a minimum for us to work every single month. So I've just been able to go down to zero. And since I don't have my health insurance or anything like that with my airline, I don't need to work a specific minimum amount of hours.
Okay, so we're about to leave to take Luca and Leo to school. It's their first day since being sick that they're going back to school, so hopefully everything goes okay. Alex is at school, they're having their breakfast, so it's time to get our day started. Just dropped off the kids at school. I just realized that the places don't even open till 10, so I'm gonna go see what we can do in the meantime until the place is open. I need to go take the pictures, and then I also need to go to the bank to pay for this thing called tasa. It's like something with this, it's, what is it? It's like a tax for the city, so I have to go to a bank to do that, and it's like 16 euros, so it's not crazy, but we're probably just gonna go eat something really quickly. Well, I have zero luck today. I cannot find a place that will do the tax thing. The ATM wasn't working at the first bank that we went to. We went to another bank and I was missing a sheet of paper, so we had to go print out the sheet of paper. Then I took my pictures and then we go back to the bank and their system's down. So now we're just taking a break here and then we're gonna go see where else we can go. But we still haven't had breakfast yet, so we'll probably just catch some breakfast at home or something. I don't know. Alright, so I've got the meat marinating and I want to show you guys the cracking cubes that I told you guys about earlier in the video. I got these for my in-laws. So I got this one for my mother-in-law and then this one for my father-in-law. They're getting ready to go on a trip to Guatemala and they're going for like a few weeks. So I know they're definitely going to be taking some stuff and I'm teaching them about packing cubes. As a flight attendant, I have used packing cubes many, many times. And I have been a flight attendant for almost 10 years. It's going to be 10 years in December. That's crazy. So I have used packing cubes. I've used all kinds, regular ones, compression ones, and I absolutely swear by compression ones. You cannot go wrong with compression packing cubes. They save a lot of space. These right here are by the brand Apica. And so you see this tiny thing, it comes with a set of 4. It's $39.99 for a set of 4. So it's got different sizes. It comes with this one that would be good for like jeans, jackets, sweaters, and they are compression, meaning that you can pack whatever you want in there. So I'm going to show you guys what a jacket would look like a sweatshirt. I'm going to pack this one and this one right here. And all you do is just close like this. And it comes with 2 zippers. One is to compress the packing cube, and that just keeps everything tight and snug, so it saves room in your suitcase. So this is for the larger size things, like I said, jackets, stuff like that. And then you can also use the medium one, and the medium one is for like shirts, like t-shirts, bodysuits, stuff like that. That's what I would pack in here at least. And there's another medium one. Personally, I would recommend traveling with 2 of the medium ones. That way you're able to use one for a laundry bag when you get to your destination. And then as you can see, they're a little bit wrinkly. If that bothers you for some reason, you can always just iron them and it'll go away. And all of those went in this tiny little thing that would be good for socks, any undergarments, stuff like that. So I like to keep my undergarments and socks in small compression packing cubes. That way they're not all over the place. Sometimes suitcases don't have those little pockets for you to be able to put away your things anyway. So it's a good idea to keep them separate in here. And then also towards the end of my trip, I also use them as a laundry bag, and you're able to just kind of keep everything in there and separate from your clean clothes. So it's the same thing in this pack. This is going to be for my father-in-law, and I'm going to teach them how to pack with packing cubes. And these are very, very lightweight. They're aesthetic. They're minimal. I like the fact that they have like a minimal design too, and a minimal way for you to store them. That way they don't take up a lot of space, not only in your suitcase when you're packing, but also when you're storing them in your house when you're not traveling. And so it's good because when you're traveling, you can also pack more, but also save up to 60% of the space that you're normally just taking up without packing cubes. They're crafted from 100% ultra lightweight nylon material and double compression, which is I think is pretty good. And I did get you guys a discount, so you guys are able to get 30% off using the link in my description box down below. $39.99 for a set of 4. So make sure you use that link. That way you're able to get the discount. So thank you to Apika for sponsoring a portion of this video. I'm going to actually get myself on the couch for a little bit and relax because it's been a busy day, and tomorrow is also a very long day. And then I'm going to get started on dinner, dinner. It's almost 4 o'clock. I'm telling you, these schedules, these like Spain schedules have me all over the place. I still can't get it. But all right, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I'm not gonna lie, I feel very sick today, but today is my appointment. It is 6:50, so I'm getting ready for the day. Alex is getting ready for school. No matter how sick I feel, I cannot miss this appointment because getting an appointment for today was absolutely nearly impossible. So I cannot miss it. So here we are getting ready. And I pretty much just have to go get my fingerprints done so that they can order my ID, and then my ID will come in, and then I have to go back and pick it up. So it is a little bit far, so I do have to take a train there. About a 30-minute train ride, so it's not too bad, but it is far enough for me to have to take a train. So I'm just gonna finish getting ready and then take some medicine, and hopefully I feel better. Okay, I'm making sure I have all my paperwork, passport, tax stuff, application, everything. Okay, I'm gonna put everything away, and I'm gonna head out. We still have time. It's 8:30, and my train doesn't leave till 10:30, but we have to go drop off the kids at school anyway, and just wait around until it's time for me to go. About an hour later, well, more like an hour 30 later, George and I were just sitting there having breakfast, talking, chit-chatting. I just went through security, so I'm gonna show my ticket and then get on the train. I just had an awkward moment when they're like, have a nice trip, and you're like, yeah, thank you, you too.
Made it on the train. It should be like a 30-some minute train ride, so not far at all. It's a high-speed train, so it's very fast. We should take off in about 5 minutes or so. So I said bye to George. It's like
empty. It's so quiet in here. So hopefully you guys can hear me. Okay, made it to Orihuela. It's a little town. It's really cute, actually. I'm walking. It's like about 15 minutes away to go to Extranjeria, which is like the immigration office. My goodness, I feel like I'm losing my voice. But I should be there soon. I still have about an hour until my appointment. My appointment's at 12:30. And it is 11:20, so I have plenty of time. So I'm gonna see what I do. Maybe I'll stop by a coffee shop or something and just sit down and be there for a little bit. Okay, all finished. It was pretty much like a police station where you go and they take your fingerprints, and then in about 45 days I have to come back and pick up my actual card. But everything went super great. I was in there for about 10 minutes, and now I have to walk really fast to the station because my train leaves at 1:08 and it is 12:42, and it's about a 15-minute walk, so I should make it with enough time. But I just like to be there early just in case. I don't know. My anxiety just does not let me cut it close. Right, made it in time. I have about 5 minutes to spare, so I'm just gonna go to the platform right now and then get on the train. And again, it's like a 30-minute train ride, so I should be making it home in time to go get the babies. Finally home. My goodness, I am so tired and I feel so sick. I definitely need to rest, but I am hungry and the boys are going to be hungry when they come home from school. George is picking them up, so they should be home here in a little bit. Probably just gonna make something super easy, eat, and then just lay on the couch because I need to get better. I did pick up some medicine at a pharmacy. I just went in and I said, hey, this is what I'm feeling, and then they just gave me the medicine, so that's not bad. So anyway, I am just going to end this video here. I am really enjoying uploading more often. I feel like I've been really on top of it. And I don't know, I've been very motivated to keep on making videos and stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the description box down below so you're able to get your hands on some packing cubes. I highly recommend them. So make sure you check out the link in my description box down below so you're able to save and get a discount. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time here, and I'll see you guys in my next video.